You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
The Baltimore Ravens are facing a serious wave of injuries, and it all came to a head in their loss to the Kansas City Chiefs. Quarterback Lamar Jackson, the face of the franchise, left the game with a hamstring injury. Head coach John Harbaugh made it clear afterward that Jackson wasn't going back in, no matter how close the game might have been. According to Harbaugh, the injury simply made it impossible. And if there's one thing everyone knows about Jackson, it's that he'll push through anything if he's able. This time, though, his body wouldn't allow it. What makes things even tougher for Baltimore is that Jackson's injury wasn't the only blow. Linebacker Roquan Smith, cornerback Marlon Humphrey, rookie Nate Wiggins, and left tackle Ronnie Stanley all exited that same game. It was one of those days where everything seemed to snowball. Harbaugh didn't go into specifics on timelines during his press conference, but national reports have already surfaced. NFL Network's Ian Rappaport has shared that both Smith and Humphreys are expected to miss multiple weeks. Smith has been diagnosed with a grade 2 hamstring strain, while Humphrey's calf issue could keep him sidelined until after the team's bye week. The absence of those players is no small thing. Smith has been leading the team with 34 tackles, not to mention his defensive touchdown earlier this season against Cleveland. Humphrey, a cornerstone of the secondary, leaves an already thin unit scrambling. Undrafted rookie Keane Martin filled in on Sunday, and while he gave up 3 catches, he held those to just 18 yards, which is about as solid as you can ask from a player suddenly thrown into the fire. Now the Ravens may be forced to turn to Cooper Rush or Tyler Huntley at quarterback if Jackson can't suit up against the Houston Texans. Harbaugh emphasized that the offense would be tailored to whoever steps in, and that there are still plenty of playmakers on the roster. Still, the team's 1-3 record puts them in a tough spot, with games looming against Houston and the Los Angeles Rams before their much-needed bye. This is where leadership gets tested. Harbaugh stressed that every team deals with injuries, and that success depends on how well they adapt. But make no mistake, the Ravens are feeling the strain. The defense is banged up, the offensive line is patchwork, and now their most important player is uncertain for the near future. For Baltimore fans, it's a frustrating deja vu. Injuries derailed a promising season back in 2021, and there's a real fear of history repeating itself. Still, there's cautious optimism that none of these injuries are season-ending, and with some resilience, the Ravens can steady themselves. The road won't be easy, but the season is still young, and this team has shown before that it can fight through adversity. Stay subscribed for more videos.